Boys and girls, Alex here. This is for all you woodies that happen to have own a Mirka and are looking for some way to hang it, because it's one of my go-to sanders, and I do like to have it close to the shop. I built this little bracket. Look, it's out of, as you can see, hang on, before we go in further, just a simple way of holding the Mirka. You can hold it at basically any angle, like if you've got the hose on here and it's pulling it that way, as you can see, you can hang it that way or that way. It's quite handy in that respect. Now I'll go over to the table. I keep presenting you guys with all my lasering shit. Well, you know, I do realise not everyone has a laser, but because I cut this out of 3mm MDF to retain the Mirka. Actually, I've got two Mirkas, here's another one, so that's why I've actually got two of these buggers. Again, fits in there beautifully. Oops, you probably missed all that, but doesn't matter. Using my dowel alignment, I've got to trim these off down in the workshop. I did this up in the office. 3mm MDF, 3 layers of 6mm MDF. Now, hey, I appreciate not everybody's got a laser. However, if you find this handy, I'll have the plans down in the description below, whereby you can probably print this off, cut it out of MDF, or well, when I say cut it out of MDF, then use it as a routing template, or just straight out sketch it onto a piece of timber and route it. There should be no issues with that, and with the dimensions there, at least you'll have a perfect fit. There's no trial and error. If you stuff it up, it's going to cost you a sheet of paper rather than a big hunk, because appreciate that out of one piece of timber you're only going to waste that bit, but out of MDF that's cut out of 3 pieces, I'm wasting 3 times that square footage, because the bit in the middle is practically useless. Alright, I can use this for small pieces, but hell, I never do. That's like your scrap bin, it gets full very quickly. Anyway, if you're at all interested, if you happen to have a Mirka, the plans for this will be there, and as you can see, as mentioned, let's do it this way. It's a nice snug fit, yeah, takes all the guesswork out of it. Uru, keep safe. This wouldn't be an Alex video if I didn't bloody well tag something else on. Naturally, those holes are for dowel alignment, which you won't need if you're cutting it out of solids. These little black dots, they're not fly shit. They're actually there designed so you can then punch holes, or I will anyway, punch holes for screw alignment. I'm doing that here now because I'm a bit of a neato freak, and I wanted to sand this off. Now if I sand that off, I'll sand off those markings. So there you have it. I suppose I could give me a bit of sandpaper, ease the edges on that. just a bit. This is one of those contour sand pads. Geez, they're absolutely brilliant because they flex really well. They come in 3 grits, 120, 180 and 220. They're absolutely brilliant. But anyway, there you have it. Look, I'm not going to worry about the inside, but that's where it is. You've got your holes there for countersinking. Attach that and you're off. Bob's your mother's brother. Alright, keep safe.